Hello everyone, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Today we are back for another 12-hour stream of Pokemon Legends ZA. Hello! Relax! I am so sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's going good for me today. We're just about to kick off with the DLC. It is currently 12 p.m. here for me. How are you doing today, though? And how are you doing today, Lily? Where is my timer? There's my timer. But it is going well for me today. How's it going for you? Glad to hear you're doing well, Lily. There's a new side mission. Waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. Okay, I'm assuming that's the DLC. I'm assuming that side mission's how we kick off the DLC. And we have our team mostly prepped. I didn't bother leveling them to 100 because I figured it wouldn't matter. But I suppose we'll see if it does actually matter or not. The top of Hotel Z. Oh, relics. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, relics. Just drunk and scrolling Twitch. Honestly, that's valid. That sounds like a good night in. Where's Hotel Z? There's Hotel Z. I am very excited to get into this, though. I have been awaiting this DLC for a hot minute. What are you three doing here? I know I'm off playing the big capable CEO a lot of the time now, instead of being around, but I wouldn't be able to focus on the stuff if I didn't have all you here to count on. So is Urbani just not going to be involved in the DLC? Is he just not involved? Have you really got the time to be slacking off present Urbani? Okay, they're just talking about that. That's something I should probably saw a while ago. When we finished all the stuff. I'm assuming this is the story, right? It has to be. Oh yeah, there she is. Would you be Sylvie? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. She looks so much like Diantha. Is she her kid or something? My name is Ansha. And this is Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a peculiar request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. How agreeable, thank you. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hooper with a great surge of power. How did... I know she got up there with Hooper. But also, why on the roof? Are we just using the hotel's kitchen? A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why's not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Oh, I'm glad my cute VTuber art made you stay. I worked on it for quite a while, so I'm glad it's doing its job. Well, hopefully you enjoy the stream for as long as you're here before you go to bed. Ansha, something on your mind? What a strange little child. It's just this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Wait, hotel she's used to? Is she from a parallel dimension? Oh, that'll be so cool if that's the case. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. The space looks well cared for. Shucks, if you say so, I did not mean to click off that so quick. Oh wait, I just remembered I used up all our butter. On those goddamn croissants. Curry with croissants is not good. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Hang tight for a bit. I know a place that's really got some really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can find us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta 6. Meet me there. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter. Why do two of us need to go get butter? Are we gonna have to fight for our lives to get the butter or something? Anyway, Magenta. There we go. I don't remember how to get in. I hate that all the areas are so walled off in this game. I don't remember how to get into any of them. Maybe I'll find the last couple screws I'm missing. I only need like 10 more. So maybe we'll run into them as we... Oh god, not this area. Why are they just running a market surrounded by ghastly and haunters? It's a good thing I didn't ditch Absol. At least it's making the start of this DLC nice and easy. The baker should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Albani. After some Lumiosian butter. You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. Do we not have to pay? I once helped the baker here out in a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. So cocky. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So you shake her down. I see. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. That's called Booers. No, Grisham. And what an odd pair. Why are they together? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking, and we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making, as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this is a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. Can't we just share? This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Yeah, this is a strange way to start the deal, the thing. Patricia pair. Why do they have glowy circles now? That's new. Wait, that's concerning. Why do they have glowy circles? Hello, Mythos. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? We're currently fighting Grisham and Tarragon for some butter. For some butter! I'm glad you're doing well. Do you know how Extra Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. Wait, are they only using 2 Pokemon? Are they only using 2? And what was with the red circles? And why are the red circles gone? No, they're not gone. They're still there. Oh, maybe it's to tell me that they're the enemy. Does the game think I'm that stupid? I know some days I am, but come on. Not when I'm playing Pokemon. I don't know what they expected fighting the two strongest. Yeah, they're only using 3 each. That's so lame. We get 6 each and they get 3 each. That's so silly. We'll see at anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Yeah, like they could have had 6 each. It's not as if this isn't a post-game DLC or anything. Give them 6 Pokemon, make them level 70, level 80. Quite an easy start to the DLC. Grisham and Tarragon for some butter. Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and a perfect throw. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leaders and their race. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You're a beautiful dream for the fanatics in me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. What does coffee have to do with anything? Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Surely we can split it. Coffee's very important to teamwork. I see. This'll be good enough, even for Ansha's standards. Do we know that the child has high standards? See, why couldn't we have done this from the start? Why couldn't we just share? Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You've got to make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. What an odd pair. Gramps and the X-Flare member. Works for me, just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Makes for great donuts. I'll come meet with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. So it seems there's going to be minimal Urbani in this DLC. Also, I'm still very confused as to why the first story quest is a side quest. Is the whole DLC just going to be as a side quest? Oh, this is cute. Little poster. How marvelously this turned out. And a little donut out. That's really cute, actually. Oh, welcome back. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem to get help us make all this. They're such children. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. All this for her to make us a donut? Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, I'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. You'll be back in a bit? Well, I'll see you in a bit, Mythos. Get home safe. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now, order away. Effects and flavors, okay. What do the flavors mean? What if we do 1 Pecha, 1 orange? What else do we have a lot of? And 1 cherry. Huh? Oh wait, so mixing them ends up with... Oh no, orange berry just is 5 on everything. Okay. So we have a spicy donut and then sweet. Yeah, let's make this donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, why is that so cute? That's such a cute little animation. New donut, orange curry donut. A donut featuring authentic curry prepared with fried orange berry. Why curry? It's got plenty of spice. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten. 1 lovely donut ready to eat. It's a lot of effort for 1 donut, I'm gonna say. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hooper. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the first of my requests is to make a donut that would give Hooper a surge of power. I need to put Hooper's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of Sason Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. Do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all that much at least. I suppose you can even come along to see. Let's reconvene along the Sason Canal banks. I wonder why specifically here. It seems everyone is here except for Urbani. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. How did he know to come here? Did we text him? Very well. Now that Urbani has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. That's sunlight. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts. I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. There's no way her mother isn't Diantha if she's looking for a legendary. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. Also, she has Hooper. I know it's a mythical, but like, potato. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hooper, and show them what you can do. animations in this are so cute. Hooper's really cute, even though he's a little bit gremlin-y. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow big like that? Like the hole in a donut or something. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time, into the dodgy hole. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us. I know, because I'm like the best. Why am I the only one in this cutscene? Did they all leave me? Did they leave me to jump in the hole on my own? That's giving Legends Arceus. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Sylvie would be fine on her own. But no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? I love how it's not like they're the same option. I go with leader or I go with leader. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Ibani and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. See, why can't we go with Naveen? I like leader better, so I would pick leader anyway. But like... how do they plan on getting back up there? If the oh, there's scaffolding behind it, because there's obviously Tarragon scaffolding in here. Things okay over there, Abani? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ancha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Rosham gets cell service everywhere. Let's look for any signs of Ancha. This is giving, like, that movie with Darkrai. Rise of Darkrai. That's the vibes this place is giving. Just so, like, it's really boring because it's just Lumiose again. But it's also really cool. And I get points for making it look cooler, I suppose. Huh? Well, why? What is the point of this if there's nothing up there? I don't get it. How can there even be? How can we even be in a place like this? Where am I supposed to be going is what I want to know. Oh, Ancha, where are you? You know, I have a feeling it's probably up this really dodgy bit of scaffolding. This looks dodgy as hell. The physics aren't physicking. Wait, huh? There's nothing up here. Wait, where is she? I hope Ancha is alright wherever she is. Am I, like, not supposed to be able to find her or something? Oh. Never mind. Right, as I say, am I not supposed to be able to find her? Look! A Mankey. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Anchi doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. We're going to be though. But also she has a... Oh, that's a lot of Mankey. Mankey butt attack? Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. The Mankey butt attack. Oh, they're all angry. Oh, they're high level. Oh, no. Well, my Meganium's dead. Yeah, I didn't think level 110 Pokemon would hit that hard. Apparently they do. This DLC might actually have some challenge. I'm excited. Hey! Abani, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Strangely strong. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power flowing around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Anja. Wait, look over there. There she is, just wandering around. There she goes, after her. She's just vibing. She has Hooper. I don't know why we're concerned. Like, she'll be fine. Hooper can just Hooper ring her out of there, or just Hooper ring the Pokemon away. Why hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Antra, I'm sorry. Wait, hold up, Paul. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there isn't much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? What Pokemon is she looking for? It's giving Darkrai. Or maybe it's Zeraora, because we saw Zeraora in the trailer. But the vibes it's giving is Darkrai. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, that's not my problem. If you want to inform the government, you inform the government. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Who's that Pokemon? Never mind, it's the title sequence. Mega Dimension. Wasn't even night. Or maybe it was night when we went in there, I don't know. Or maybe that area is counted as a battle zone. At least we've confirmed the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other place. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a sec. What was that other place, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing in headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Oh, so she's looking for Ray Ray? That's not the Pokemon I expected her to be looking for. I simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. So this isn't a result of the Zygarde Agni collision. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Cool boo. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbani is there with you, right? The shade. There's no need. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Urbani isn't happy. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. Is Dianza an absent mother? Is Dianza just like, nah, I gotta do Pokemon work. You go play with Hooper. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Sylvie? We should bring her with. Maybe Corbu will be more pleasant if he's a child is around. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you. Right, if she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Ooh, wait, I like the glowiness. Hyperspace Mission 1. Hyperspace Lumiose Survey number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. To change which mission has guidance nail. Okay, yeah, it's a tutorial. Nothing relevant. So do these not count as... I figured this was a post-game thing. So it would just count as main missions, but apparently not. I like the color of it though. It's a nice color. I'm assuming Corbu's calling us for the giant hole that ripped up above the tower. What a strange pair. There's a lot of strange pairs in this DLC. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasarco were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasarco would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? They're blaming us. The nerve. The cheek. We didn't do shit this time. Not that we did shit last time. They just forced us to be involved. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ancher and a move used by Hooper allow you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out whatever that distortion over the tower is. And get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend to diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Sylvie. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. We've been promoted! We've been promoted from ace to leader. Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I preferred an upgrade for your map app. Oh, interesting. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points in a Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons. All distortions close. I see, so they're not permanently open. This is going to be interesting for shiny hunting. And they've got star ratings. So we're not allowed any information on this one. We can't. Common types. Oh, I see. So they have like specific types that they're. So this one has a Shroodle, and this one has a Meow. And this one has. Oh, a Nickit! I love Nickit. Nickit's so cute. This one's got another Nickit. Spoink and Chingaling. You saw how the space for information and on that distortion of the tower is totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions show up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duty, Sylvie. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ancher's sake too. These ought to be some help in your research. I have max Ultra Balls. They're not helpful. I'm capped out, Vinny. I now have 1019. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose and so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I love Quasarcoing. Get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ancher. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Lita looks so concerned. She does not want to leave that child on its own. So the donuts give us time in them and buff. I wonder what the sweet, sour, blah 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 is. I love how cozy and donut-y it is. I'm assuming the kitchen's back there. Welcome to Ancher's Donuts. So yeah, level boost. So the rarer berries are better. That makes sense though. What is flavor score and what is the sweet spicy? Let's do like 2 on berries and a pecha berry. Perfectly even. Order received. Let me get started at once. I wonder if they've made a better way of getting berries, because getting berries in the base game was so ass. You had to buy them one at a time. Ooh, gay donut. Oran rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including oranberry. The gay donut. The gay nut. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace. Let's make a couple gay nuts. And then we'll make one more. We'll make a really sweet donut, I think. We'll do 2 case of berries. And a greppa berry. Order received. Let's get started at once. Is there gonna be a donut, Dax? Queso meringue donut. Donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated kelpie berry on top. That gives a big level bonus. That's enough donuts for now. Wow, Chef Angie, you make a mean donut. Level boost boost levels will put in your party. Donut energy receipt. Yeah, stay in Lumios. Your lucky donut can provide special effects. Oh, so this is the new shiny hunting method. So you can hunt for increased mega time, alphas, shinies. Different sizes. Okay, that's quite cool. I like that. And now Mabel's here. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh ho, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's hold all that thought. Sylvie, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumia, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away about all this online about all this hyperspace Lumia stuff. And I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet you could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. But maybe I do feel a little bad piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Pokedex has been updated. Oh, I love the hyperspace look they've got for it. I bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigating hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. Did I? Yeah, I did. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. So just timer. Is this gonna be like the thing? Also, can I now finish this without? So it's still maxed out as a shiny charm. But now I'm assuming there's more things I can do. Yes, that is. That's so good. It means I can ignore. It means I can ignore some of the shitty ones. Know that I'm still not miles away. I want to start with these ones because they're all really close to each other. And like they're psychic type, so my team can kind of easily destroy them. Yeah, those Ultra Balls just faded into nothingness. The most suitable donut. Donut energy. We get 3 minutes. 3 minutes should be long enough to catch a Spoink, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have to spend the full 3 minutes in here? Because all I'm after is a point. All the animations are... Oh, there's mega crystals in here! Hello, Sylvie. It appears that you've made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbu on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on that donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansher and Hooper. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a Hyperspace survey request. With some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. This is just the ticket again! No! So yeah, good luck out there, right? So this is just a repeat of... Got it. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch an Alpha. Okay, I need a box that's clean. Here's a clean box. That's the wrong type of Pokeball. Seems gonna be a very catching heavy DLC. Oh wait, we just actively can't get enough from it. Well, that's a bit stupid. So I have to do multiple. Oh, this is gonna get really irritating. This is gonna get very repetitive very quickly, isn't it? I think there's a lot of Mega Shards up for grabs. Oh, what is on the roof? What's on the roofs? Is there roof Pokemons? This will be fun for shiny hunting, I think. There's roof Pokeballs. But I'm not... Where are all the Pokemon? Was that group of Esper the only Pokemon in hyperspace? Is this just Esper's land? Oh no, there's Abra's down there. Okay. Oh, I've got... Oh, I only have like 80 seconds. I need a Chingaling. Where's the Chingaling? Get out my way, Esper. I need Pokeballs and Chingalings. Oh, well, Sylveon's dead. She jumped off a building. Welcome back, Mythos. Welcome back. We're on a hunt for a Spoink. Hydrating now. I must catch the Spoink. Wait, 2 Spoink. I have no idea where the sound is. I will take a look into that as soon as I get out of hyperspace, because I only have 30 seconds. And I want to minimize how many trips I'm gonna have to do for this, because this is gonna be a very slow DLC. Oh, there we go. There's the sound. Just severely delayed. We did it. Now we can leave. A bonus ball. I want the bonus ball. I'm not getting the bonus ball, am I? Quick, quick, psychic. What the hell? Guess it was run out of donut energy. I didn't get the bonus ball because it was a second too slow. Come on. Oh well. And then we're just back in Lumios like nothing ever happened. Right, time to go find a Chingaling. Are you home safe now, Mythos? Is that what's happened? You've made it home finally? It's still a bit of a shame that there isn't like a unique new place to explore. I'm glad to hear it. If you're wondering what you've missed, Ancha's probably Diantha's daughter. She liked making donuts, and Corbu has made us search the holes. He wants us to research the holes. Oh, okay. Immediately in. See, we're Corbu's lackey in this DLC, it seems. That's a lot of Abra. And there's gonna be a lot of just catching every single thing in sight for these silly challenges. And destroying more Pokeballs. Ooh, Chailing! Yoink. Yoink. Now to find Pokeballs. There's one. But yeah, my concerns for this DLC are starting to already show a little bit. Huh? Oh, it's a teleporter. So I feel like I was right to be a little concerned, because this is very reminiscent of the base game. We haven't even seen a Mega. We've seen Mega Excadrill. We've seen that Ancha's searching for a Rayquaza. How do I leave? Let me leave. But that's literally it. Can I just leave? Am I stuck in here for the full 3 minutes? You taking the piss? What if I don't want to be in here for 3 minutes? What if I have things to do, places to be? This DLC definitely feels like it's made to be used to finish the research tasks though. Because like, this is a psychic only dimension. So you're telling me they made this without the intention of using it for the research? No shot. No shot. This was entirely made for you to do the research with. So I'm glad I didn't touch it. You saw one, it's so disappointing. Well, I'm sure we'll see it at some point today. This is a 12-hour stream after all. Oh, I can leave. I just have to go back to the hole. Let me out! Let me out! Am I done? Am I done? Still haven't got enough points. Love that. Oh, this is gonna be a slow DLC. See, I'm assuming... This is what I'm assuming the gameplay loop is. We do these until we get enough points. Then this opens up and it'll be a 1-star brand new Mega. And then we'll do these until we get enough points to hit 2 stars. And then we'll get a 2-star Mega. And that's gonna be the DLC. I pray I am wrong. I feel that I am right. But we'll see. If I'm wrong, at least it's gonna make this a really... If I'm right, this will be a really quick video to edit. So I'm not too worried. Oh, this might be a very boring stream if it's just a repeat over and over. Other than the new Megas, because I have not seen any of them. So I am really excited. Okay, let's go find some guys. Catch wild Pokemon. You beefing with me? Die. At least they're pretty easy to catch, I won't lie. Oh, Iron Tail doesn't break brambles. Never mind. Hyperspace survey complete. But at least we're probably gonna get the shiny charm over the next couple days from these. So like, it could be worse. We'll also buy the rest of the Mega Stones from Quasarco. I don't feel bad for the people who chose to spend hours grinding these. I knew this would be the DLC. I knew this is what they would do. That would make it so much easier. And I was right. Although I'm tempted to add a HM slave to the team to make this easier. Something that has cut strength for Rock Smash. Where's Shroodle? Where's my little shrewd guy? Oh, there he is. There's my Paldean Pokemon. Come here, little guy. Yoink. I need two of you, actually. Come here, little guy. Yoink. I like how glowy and rainbowy everything is. Oh, come on. You can hit it with Psychic from there. There we go. Now to find the exit and maybe I'll get to see a Mega. I wonder what the first Mega will be. They might just do Trimecho because we've seen it. I bet Trimecho is going to be the first one I see. Where is the exit? Release me. See, I'm not a fan of this bit. Just off rip, not a huge fan of this bit. Oh, true, yep. I feel like it could be Raichu then, yeah. Because we saw Raichu first. But I know, we saw Dragonite first for the main game. And we didn't get Dragonite for a while. So part of me thinks they might hold out on Raichu because it'll be so popular. Everyone knows him, everyone's excited for him. Well, you missed, didn't you? That was atrocious, Sylveon. What are you doing? Alright, time to leave. Time to leave and see what our first new Mega's gonna be. I am very excited. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Corbu's office so we can discuss the next steps. We'll see you there soon. No, one of them looks like Mega Pichu. The other one looks like Mega Raichu. My favorite one's the Mega Pikachu because Raichu's kind of mid. Raichu's mid as hell. Pikachu, I love Pikachu. Pikachu's a little guy. I was really tempted to use him, but I don't want to ditch any of my team members. I feel bad. I feel bad ditching any of my guys, so I'm not going to. No way, Pikachu's a little cutie pie. Pikachu is so much better than Raichu. Hey, you two? Corbu called me and us when I thought I was all done helping folks out the other day. For the day even. Jesus wept. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Sylvie's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is the possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction, even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are already weirdly tough. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Sylvie alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so freeze the limit. We had 5 in there before. It was fine when we had 5 of us. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lida and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the Zerial's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. Wait, is this Karina? There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I hope it's not just seen. As if. She just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. It's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I want to get this wrong to see the reaction. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her just seems so. Grisham, he's tricky. Very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. You made me go through them anyway! Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Sylvie. She's here! I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Revolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbu. Come on, Sylvie, show me your stuff. I was worried we'd have to wait forever to see her. But nope, she's here immediately. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Revolve and save Lumio. I want to see your skills myself, and what better way than for a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll! Does she know that the Pokemon are meant to hold the Mega Stones? Is Karina about to Mega Evolve herself? By successor Karina. You hate the bandana? I really quite like the bandana. I like that it moves on its own. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Well, if she wants to see Megas, I'll just sweep her team with Mega Meganium. I do like the bandana. Oh, her Pokemon are level 84? Wait, they might actually have high level Pokemon. The bandana is so goofy. I'm not huge on the fucking Mega Evolution brace. Oh, Surfetch. She's been to Gala. I have amazing taste. Like, look at my team. My team is so peak right now. Wait, is this gonna be Z Lucario? Let's give it all we've got. Wait, is this gonna be Z Lucario? Oh my god, she's floating. It's Hatsune Miku! Well, it's gonna die. But it does look really cool. I like that it has like a shark tail. Very funky, very cool. So I wonder if she's gonna explain how she got her hands on a new Mega. What an incredible bond you have. That was some awesome power. Look, my taste is peak, okay? Leave me be. Leave me be. Aha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Yeah, but like, why are there new stones? Why are more new stones showing up? Is it because of the collision between Agni and Zygarde? There's lore. I need the lore. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Colbu. You three will probably fade to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace. If you give Upa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. Just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. How does he have berries, if they're from hyperspace? How? It looks like they've just put a fucking color inversion filter on it. They've just made it negative. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We can enter hyperspace through there. Roger that, then I'll be seeing you in Rouge Sector 1. The bandana is so silly. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. So are we just gonna ignore the fact that more new Megastones are popping up? Sure, we'll just ignore like important lore. I don't need the important lore. I don't care. I don't care. It's not important. But before we make these donuts, we are gonna have to run a quick ad break, and I'm gonna go get some more water. So I'll see you all in 3 minutes, everyone. Hello everyone, welcome back. Apologies again for the ads. Twitch makes me run them and I despise them for getting in the way of my Pokemon time. I am back with more water. We're gonna get some donuts and then we're gonna see the first new Mega Other than Lucario, because we already sold Lucario. One. Let's do spicy. Let's do these 3. Oh, we're getting a bonus. So we're getting a 12 level boost, so we're gonna be just over level 100. Order received. Let me get started at once. I love this animation. It's so cute. Oh, gay donut. But it's gay donut with white line on it. It's not just a gay donut anymore. 1 star. Inescapable cherry rainbow donut. Oh, so yeah. This is just sandwiches. Are we gonna get the Herb and Mystica berries? You know, we might actually do some shiny hunting. Because if... Wait, there's new side quests? Wait, does that mean there's new stuff in the shops? Oh, we're gonna have to go shopping. We're gonna go shopping at some point today. Gimme Ghoul. Hey friend, name's Philo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimme Ghoul. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. Alright, see you in a bit, Mythos. But the thing is, you need Gimme Ghoul coins in order to evolve a Gimme Ghoul. And not just a few. No ma'am, we're talking 999 coins. But I haven't found a single Gimme Ghoul coin here in Lumiose. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimme Ghoul with you and you'll evolve it for me. I can do that. I can do that, but you're not getting it back. Of course you'd want to spend time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Buddy thinks he's getting it back. Please evolve my Gimme Ghoul for me. Here are all the Gimme Ghoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. At least we only have to do half. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimme Ghoul. You should be able to evolve if you want to get 999 coins. Let's golden go. Oh, get it? Golden go? Golden go. This game is terrible. I wonder if we're gonna find Gimme Ghoul coins. There's not like there's any Gimme Ghouls in Lumio. Scolipede, just hit them. There we go. Wait, is there a new screw here? Are there screws I don't have? No. Hello, Karina. Let's say hi to our new mega friend. Oh, it looks mean. This one looks mean. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. Yeah, don't do that, girl. Don't do that. I bet there'd be panic all over these if Quasarco hadn't told everyone we're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. The Pokemon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Let's do it. It's fine. We'll this guy up. Hang on, Karina. I'm coming too. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue mega evolve, I forgot about you. He is very forgettable, to be fair. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hooper. I'm so excited to see what mega it's gonna be. I feel like, is it just gonna be Raichu? I feel like, because they'll want to show us a new one, right? Oh, this place is weird. Absol? Wait! So that Absol's about to rogue mega evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it mega evolves, right? You know your stuff. I forgot you battled rogue mega Absol before, right, Sylvie? AZ told me. When did he do that? We've got a trainer who's battled a rogue Mega Evolved Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution guru. We've had to handle this rogue. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Something tells me this isn't gonna be a normal Absol. Just a feeling. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. This isn't gonna be a normal Absol. Oh my god, what the fuck? Mega Absol. That looks so peak. That looks so peak. Energy who has left. Pick up black energy on cells. Pause the consumption. Oh my god, that's so cool looking. Emo Absol. Because that's Mega Absol, be Dark and Ghost type. Guess we better rethink our matchups. Wait, that's so cool. It looks so cool, and it's Dark and Ghost. Oh, that typing's so peak. We're gonna bring Sylveon out though. Mega Power, grab as much as you can. Wait, it looks so peak. I really like that design. It's Emo Absol. Okay, I'm really liking these Z-Megas. The Z-Megas are really cool. Time for Fluffy Bird to do her job. I think Absol getting a second Mega is so deserved. It's just such a cool Pokemon. Get him, Altaria. It's getting more powerful. Scary. Hello, Aki. How are you doing today? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me be. Oh, there goes Altaria. Peak stream. Yeah, we've got this. Absol's going down. There we go. Oh, Emo Absol is so cool. We're gonna add Emo Absol to the team. You need to catch the Absol. I'm gonna catch it. Me and Emo Absol will be friends.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hydrating now. Yes, and there's my Emo Absol Megastone. So Karina knows about Mega Absol Z. So it's not like it's from hyperspace. Are these just from when the ultimate weapon fired 5 years ago? I wonder. Or is it from Agni and Zygarde? Fucking bandana is so ridiculous, but so good. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying, thanks for freeing me from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong for being in hyperspace. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? That's fair, Aki. Don't you worry about it, and don't apologize. It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only recently discovered. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Was just an Absol? You were a bit cocky there, Barney. Yeah, Sylveon and Barney, you two are fantastic trainers. Hello, Zim. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Zim? I'm not surprised sometimes you managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Miss Megastones is crazy. Taking down a rogue Mega Revolution alongside the Team M2 is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Revolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? Big ball. A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if the Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting with a move just in case?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Let's see what's in the big ball. Hit the bonus ball. You're bad but still alive. Well, I'm glad you're still alive. Lots of berries. I put Ornberry. It looks like bread. The hyper berries look both really unappetizing and really appetizing all at the same time. It also contained what seems to be butter. Well, I suppose we did give some to Tarragon, so at least we won't run out now. Well, I shouldn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Great. Some nice butter. Yeah, the negative berries seem a bit dodgy, but like, I'll still try them. A nice pack of butter found Hyperspace Lumios. Make higher quality donuts. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Great idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. This DLC might be really short then. I'm thinking this DLC might be really, really short. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hooper and I have the honor of blending Team MZ services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Imani said, my name's Karina. Now that introductions are out the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her. Showed her the nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Megavolve Pokemon in hyperspace. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real. But the Pokemon in Huh? Wait, so hyperspace isn't real? But the Pokemon in Wait, so what happens to the Pokemon when the hyperspace dissolves? Huh? This DLC is making more answers than questions. More questions than answers. Yeah, you know, Karina she thinks she can Mega Evolve. If she unlocks every Mega Stone, she'll be able to Mega Evolve. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Wait.